need no Bible, just look in my eyes. I've waited so long, baby, now that we're friends. Man's got his patience, and here's where mine ends. I want you to say it. I want you to
Let's go.
I want you to say it. I want you to sex. It's playing on my mind. It's dancing on my soul. It's taking so much time. Why don't you just let me go? I'd like to try. Oh, I really love to know. When you tell me you're gonna regret, then I tell you that I love you, but you still say no. I won't tease you, won't tell you no lies. Need no Bible, just look in my eyes. I've waited so long, baby, out in the cold. But I can't take much more, girl. I'm losing control. I want you to say it. I want you to. I want you to say it. I want you to. Sex. Sex.
It's worked so far, but we're not out yet.
I wanna know what you're thinking. There are some things you can't hide. I wanna know what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your mind.
Pure energy. Pure energy.
Here I
Here I am in silence, looking round without a clue. I find myself alone again, all alone with you. I can see behind your eyes the things that I don't know.
What is that guy's name? One Big Pikey. One Big Pikey, right? One Big Pikey was talking about hard pores and soft pores. He says the hard pore, the head, keeps the temperature so it doesn't let your beer warm or get warm, right? Remember we were talking about this yesterday? Yeah, I was watching his latest video, One Big Pikey. No head. But we were talking about this yesterday, right? He says the head keeps it from going warm. No warm beers here, brother. No warm beers here. I'm a thirsty man. What's up, Raqueño? We did 5 miles today. We did 5 miles. maybe a little bit ahead, a little bit, just a little bit. Woo! 5 miles. One big, one. What is it? What is it? One big, one. Refreshing beer. I love beer. Cheers. One big pikey. I'll drink to that. Ah, that took me 5 business days. What you feeling? Welcome to the green room, baby. UFC last night, brother. Oliveira. Tomorrow we have the first Dodger game. That's going to be a good series. Dodgers have come this far. Both teams have gone to what, 11, 12 innings? Oh no, that was the Brewers, wasn't it? That was another crazy game. Excuse me, no, that was the previous night. I'm confused now. But that was a great game, nonetheless. Nevertheless, that was a great game. Today, we were supposed to go with Doug over to Loyola Marymount University. Of course, I think his drinking got in the way. I went jogging. You know what? Fuck it. Yo, Daniel, let's go. I can't. You see me. Once I drink to the limit, and I think I know where my limit is, right? Not only am I listening to myself, but I'm also looking at myself on the camera. Sometimes I lose track of, and I lose control, right? I even pass out on a live. Like, in my head, I thought that I got up and I turned everything off, and it's all right. Yesterday I went to sleep early. You know, I had some dinner. I finished the beers. I finished. I don't know if you count the beers, but I don't count them. But I already know how many I can, stack up next to me, and I'm like, shit. I already know how many I already know how many I put in the cooler. So when the cooler is empty, I'm like, I don't think I've ever gone to the fridge and got more. Just maybe once or twice. But the limit is that, whatever I put in the cooler, that's what it is. So if you ever see me go fast at the beginning, right, like right now, 2 beers in less than 2 minutes, but then I pace myself because I know it's early. It's only 3 p.m. 3:28 to be exact. 3:28 to be exact. I am fucking thirsty though. I earned those beers today. 199 pounds. I want to be at least 180 pounds. I was 175 one time, 24, 23 years ago, I think, when I first started jogging. I went from 250 to 175. That was fucking crazy. That was a crazy ride. But I literally, I cut all alcohol, all carbs, gone, like for 30 days. And I was taking ephedrine. Remember GNC diet? I think we talked about this yesterday. That was amazing, brother. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the dad bod. Become the one of the healthiest 50-year-olds out there, right? We're 50. I'm 50 years old. Everybody who was reaching 79, 80 is passing away. My dad passed away last month. That beautiful actress passed away yesterday, 79 years old. Uh, friend's mom last week, 81 years old. We are at an age where we are going to start seeing our beloved actors, actresses, singers perish. We are going to see that. And I think it's going to affect us more. Anybody 45, 50 and above, right? It's going to affect us because we grew up listening, watching videos, movies that contain that type of music. Or maybe you went to their concerts. Look at what is that guy's name? Judas Priest. Do you know how old that guy is? I know, and he still sings. I went to see him just a few months ago. Judas Priest, and he's rocking, bro. Don't forget what's his name, Mick Jagger. He's still running 2 miles on the stage. Open heart surgery. This is right. I'm telling you, brother. Sunday, fun day. Yo, Zen Clips in the fucking house, baby. How are you? Zen Clips in the fucking house. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Yo, Basewell, how are you? Haneke, what's up? Early start, baby. I did 5 miles today, brother. You know what? Fuck it. I'm drinking six. Who gives a fuck? I ran 5 miles today, brother. You know when the last time I did that? I can't remember. Early bird gets the worm. You inspire the people, Heineken, man. I love it. I gotta inspire myself, brother. If I don't inspire myself, fucking sweet, dog. Take the time to rest. There is no rest, brother. I don't even sleep 8 hours a day, brother. You know, I came to terms that we are here on this earth not to sleep, brother. I think I slept 8 hours a day when I was probably my son's age, 15. Not even he sleeps for 8 hours a day. Not even he sleeps 8 hours a day. Five, I think he sleeps 6 hours. You want some David Grogan? Brother, all I'm saying is this: give your body the rest it needs. You close your eyes, and if you wake up, that means your body is fully rested. That you're good to go. 4 hours of sleep, minimum 4 hours of sleep. That's how much I get. 5 on a good day. I don't sleep more than 5 hours, brother. We are on this world watching the 49er game right now, having some banquets. Fuck the 49ers. I don't like the 49ers, bro. I think I'd rather watch the fucking Raiders. I'd rather watch the Raiders. Baseball, right? I don't think, brother, whoever told us that we needed 8 hours of sleep is a bunch of crock. You give yourself exactly the amount of energy that you require. Energy. We're supposed to recover, not decay, right? Even the doctor says, yeah, go get some rest when you're sick. You don't need to rest. Go out and sweat that son of a bitch. On a cold, you know what I do? I jog that shit. Am I sneezing? Am I blowing my fucking nose more than I should? But yeah. But look, the faster we oxygenate our body, oxygen. Our body needs oxygen. Let that blood flow faster throughout your body. We have to recycle our own blood. That's what we do. How do you think dialysis happens? People whose kidneys stop working, right? Nothing is cleansing their blood. They go through dialysis. We are our own machine. The Raiders are trash. The Niners put on for us up here in NorCal. Yeah, I guess. I I guess, brother. I just don't listen. After Kaepernick, brother, I, I have so fucking little respect for the 49ers. After Kaepernick did what he did, I don't know, brother. I think the only was it Flacco. There's a quarterback that I enjoyed watching. He was there briefly. I forget his name. It'll come to my head. I have a Rolodex of information right now. It's yeah. It's sorting. It's sorting. It's sorting my information. Steelers are better than the 49ers. I think anybody's better than the 49ers. Eh, I mean, I like the Steelers better when Roethlisberger was there. I don't think there will ever be a quarterback as good as Roethlisberger. I don't think there will ever be a guy that big, that agile, that defensive and offensive at the same time. Because that motherfucker could run with the ball, brother, and you needed 3, 4 guys just to fucking stop that guy, right? You know who else is as tall as that guy? Brady. But Brady was never. Brady was always the don't touch me because you're gonna break my nails. You're gonna, you know what I mean? Even though I have all the respect and I have all the admiration for for Brady. I will always be a Brady fan, brother. That guy is fucking amazing. He said the Rams. The Rams. Oh man, brother! Now you're getting personal. Now you're getting personal. I'm from LA, brother. I have never rooted for the Rams. I have never rooted for the Raiders. I don't. I just like sports in general, brother. I like sports in general, right? I also hate how teams do Pride Night and try to force that on players to wear that stuff. It, it's called pander. They pander. They pander to the crowd. The crowd needs to buy memorabilia. So if they put out a rainbow shirt and it sells out, that means somebody's buying it. They're just making money. I listen. I don't care about any of that, brother. You know that's why I do not. That's why I do not. Your favorite NFL is The Miami what? I don't own a Dodger jersey. I don't own a Laker jersey. I don't own anything. But can I stand behind some teams that I enjoy watching? Right. I enjoy watching the Dodgers games. I don't lose sleep over it. I don't keep track of when they play until right now. I'm looking at the schedule. I'm like, I want to watch the next game. But if I have to work, then I'm not skipping work just because I have to. One time, Kobe, when the Lakers last won their championship. No, 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 not the last. One before last. Kobe was still alive, and they did the parade. I was in downtown, brother. I was in downtown. I don't give a fuck. I went to downtown. I think I took the metro, and I told my boss, I'm not coming to work. I'm in downtown. I'm a Laker fan. I'm here. Did she like it? I knew I wasn't getting fired because I deliver my job. You know what I mean? No, but I only did it because I wanted to go see Kobe celebrate his championship. But that's about it. That's the only time I ever took off. I ever took time when Kobe was alive. I went to see Kobe play more than 26 times that year, brother. I did I did section 100. I did suites. I did 200s. I never did 300. 300, brother. You better stay home. If you're gonna do nosebleeds and take pictures and boast that you fucking went to a Laker game, bro, stay home. Or just don't take pictures and boast. Just check in. Staples Center, you're there. That's it. Don't post pictures when you're all the way to where you can't see the player, bro. You're looking at the teleprompter the whole fucking time. I'm not. I was there one time. I was at the very fucking top. Yeah, just to say I was present. I'd rather stay home, brother. My best friend at the time gave me. I'm pretty sure somebody gave him to him, but he gave him to me. Like he said, "Hey, bro, Merry Christmas." He said, "My friend who got me out of being homeless." He said, "Brother, thank you for thank you for accepting my invitation. Mi casa es su casa. I don't have a bed for you, but you have a room. As soon as I can, help you out with." I said, "No, bro, this is good enough." So I slept on the rug. I had a, a little mat. Then I bought a futon. I never bought a bed. It was always a futon. It was always a futon. I like futons, brother. If that futon could fucking speak. So, anyways, he took me to that fucking game. It was December 25th, Christmas Day. And I said, no fucking way. We're going to a Laker game? This is going to be my first game, bro. He said, let's go. So we're sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm watching him and I said, dude, let's go get a beer, yeah? So we went to the bar and the bar, you could see how certain hallways lead to there's a hallway that leads to the stadium, right? So we're at the bar and there's a hallway that they're supposed to close that curtain so the light from whatever. Anyways, and I said, look, we can see the fucking game from here. I don't have to fucking sit down. We can stay here and drink beers. So we drank beers the whole fucking time. And I used to smoke back then, right? This has to be more than 20 years ago. 25 years, 20 years ago, 24 years ago. My friend says, "Look, we even got a smoke station behind us. Perfection, bro." I never went back to the seats, and I said, "I will never." Thank you. I think that was one of the best Christmas gifts. Now that I think about it, now that I analyze the gift, that has been one of the best gifts ever because I will never and have never gone back to a 300 section. Never, bro. I will never do that to myself. I'd rather stay home or like Daniel says, nosebleeds is still a good for the atmosphere, but you can also get the atmosphere at a bar. I'd rather go to a bar and spend that kind of money at a bar and watch the fucking game because you will get the same fucking. Bro, imagine paying more for a parking than for the actual seat, right? I'm like, you know what? After that, brother, I became the hunter. I would go on YouTube, on not a YouTube. Why the fuck did I say YouTube? Not YouTube. I'd drive a million miles to be with you tonight. The auction one, eBay. Jesus, eBay, bro. My son was probably my son was 11 months. No, yeah, my son was 11 months. 10 months when I took him to his first Laker game. I strolled in, bro, in the baby carriage. I had sweet ticket, one sweet ticket, bro. Listen, brother, I have done some shit that I think if I had a camera back then, I think I would be the top person on TikTok and whatever because I had all the insights on how to get in an expensive arena or expensive ticket for the cheapest fucking price. Like I had, brother, I had it broken down to a science. Imagine buying one sweet ticket for less than $100 or $100 for that matter. So people would say, "Bro, I see that you've been to the fucking Lakers 25 times this so far this year. Like, are you gonna are you buying the same season ticket next year?" bro, bro, I'm not even a season ticket holder, bro. How do you afford all these? That's not a cheap ticket. But I never told anybody my secret. It was going through eBay. Buy one ticket. That child does not pay admission fee. Any child under 3 years does not pay admission. Even going to Disneyland. Listen, I try to get away as much as possible with Disneyland. My son was already 4 years old, right? But he looked a little bit like a runt, like he wasn't growing, he wasn't spurting. When he was four, bro, his spurt growth just I couldn't get away with it anymore. Well, he'll turn three tomorrow. He turns three in 2 days, whatever. I would go through the gate. Then his feet started dangling from the from the stroller. I couldn't get away with it anymore. Lakers, the same thing. Going through the thing. Nobody questions the age. You have one ticket. He's like, "How old is the child?" 2.5. Okay, cool. Hi, baby. What's your name? Some kids are some kids start talking at 2.5, 3 years old. But then again, 4 years old, I'm like, if they say hi, just smile, papito. Don't talk. Because at 3 years old, some kids don't talk at 3 years old. They talk at 4, 3.5. So just say, just smile at them. I'm like, Papi, why did you want me to talk? Just sit on the beer, bro. Just chill out. Chill out. We're gonna go to jail. We're gonna go to jail. Nah, I have never taught my son to lie. That's the one thing. I think I have been the deceptive one all along. I have never told my son to do some, shit that I have never scripted my son to do anything, to say anything, nothing in that fashion. It has always been me, like Mimi. The way we met Mimi, the the server over at Smokehouse. That became the server for life. Every chance I get, and if I can do brunch at the Smokehouse in Burbank, I will always sit with Mimi. There has been situations where if Mimi goes to if Mimi goes on vacation, she usually informs me beforehand, right? She said, "Honey, I where's she from? Thailand, Philippines. I think she's Thai. Anyways, I all I know is she travels Asia, right? And she tells me when she's traveling. But for some fucking reason, I forgot and I booked. No. I think Doug said, "Let's do brunch, bro." And I said, "Fuck, I I think I spoke to the manager. I don't know what happened, brother. All I know is, oh no, she was sick. She called off sick. So we arrived, and Manny told us, Mimi's not here today. If I was by myself, I would have turned around and said, you know what, just cancel it. But I was with Doug's family, right? So my OCD cannot win today because I have other people that I can. My OCD cannot win. Period. There's family, and I can say, I'll put it in my pocket. I will forget about it. But I did ask Manny, the manager. I said, Manny, can you give me a server that is as close to the service level that Mimi has? He says, oh yes, brother. He says, I will put you with Izzy. This guy is one of our best. It came from the manager's mouth. He is one of your best. And I said, Manny, I will hold you against it. If he isn't, I will. Well, I'm being honest, right? But at the same time, I'm smiling, and I said, I will hold you against it, bro. Because Mimi is one of a kind. He said, bro, trust me. Izzy, brother, complete fucking failure. That guy is a fucking hack. That guy is not a server. That guy is the one that got the platform. I started I started searching the internet. Why is Izzy so famous at the Smokehouse? Turns out, one of the episodes of Ellen DeGeneres, which is across the street from the Smokehouse, right, the Warner Brothers Studios, one time she ordered food and they had him deliver it. So everybody fell in love with Izzy. So now he became famous because of Ellen DeGeneres. Now, this is where it gets kind of iffy because I looked him up and I said, why does everybody love Izzy? Easy, easy, smokehouse, easy, easy, easy. So I said, Izzy, I speak español, 100% español. And I dije yo, Izzy, his name has to be Ezequiel, right? Ezequiel. So he comes to the table and he presents himself. Hi, my name is Izzy. Hey, ¿cómo está, Ezequiel? Dice, how do you know my name? Hello, Izzy, Ezekiel. Puta, ni que fuera yo pendejo, but I didn't say that. We did not see Izzy, bro. We have to be fucking hunting down Izzy. Izzy. Where the fuck is Izzy? I need my fucking mimosas, bro. Miguel, who is the runner. Puta, Miguel, ¿y Izzy qué pedo, bro? No, ese vato, brother, no sé qué. He's talking shit about the fuck. And I know. And I said, Manny, you know what? You're a fucking guy, bro. Did not live up to the expectations that you put him on a fucking pedestal. Here's where it gets better or worse. I think it got better because I remember I told Manny that I would hold him like my bill does not matter how much it is. I will always leave for Mimi. I will always leave 30, 40, or $50 tip. Always. Depending on how good or it just depending how I feel too, And this time she deserves 50. Today she deserves 40. You know what? I give her 50, but I need her help. Can you give me $10 cash back? You keep 40? Honey, you're the best. Whatever. So this day I write, I don't know, I think my bill was like 75. I don't know how much it was. I'm just giving you an idea. Maybe 75. And I put, let's make it 85. So $10, right? I know it's going to be 85. It's going to end with a 5. When I check it, it's going to be a 5. 85. 85, 85. So Sunday comes, we go home. We have fun. We continue drinking at Doug's house, whatever. So I check my statement, and now I see a 0. How did 85 become 90? I left him a $10 tip, so 75 and 10 is 85, not 90. So I always write the same number, right, on the other. And I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. Unless that fucker changed the amount. See, he can change the amount when he types it in. But I know I put 10, not 15. So I make a reservation for the following Sunday, right? I make a reservation. I have to go and show Manny that the individual that he told me that was better, exceptional, just as, or better than Mimi, said, I gotta show fucking Manny that this motherfucker is not worth and should be fired on the fucking spot for stealing. Because I work in customer service. If you are found as a server stealing from a customer, that is term for termination on the spot, bro. Anyway, so I show up and I said, Manny, there seems to be a very, very difficult discrepancy here, and I am not happy about it. I brought you the customer copy that I kept from last week. The individual that you told me was a great fucking employee turned out to be a complete fucking shit show. We had to hunt this guy down. Brother, where's our fucking mimosa? Hello, we need fucking champagne over here. This guy's fucking talking over there. Brother, this is not Facebook, bro. Right? He's fucking mingling, sending likes to everybody. Bro, we had to hunt anyways. That's besides the point. On the other hand, here's my receipt. You see how I put a zero, 75, 10? It should be 85, right? How come on my end it shows 90? Is if you find any record that shows that he is stealing from any customer, that is grounds for termination on the spot, bro. I don't work here. You're the manager. I'm not. But if you find any discrepancy, fire the motherfucker. I don't need to be present. All I know is if you find that discrepancy, that should have never happened. Imagine how many other people he's doing that shit to, bro. He says, "No, I don't know, bro." He said it could be one of those fucking, You can a five and a zero on a 10 key pad, 10 key pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 in the middle. The 0 and the 5 are 0, 5. I mean, they're not that distance from each. But anyways, so Mimi is my server, right? Hey, Mimi, how are you, Mimi? And I haven't told Mimi that I'm upset. Nothing. I don't speak about anything. I'm eating my. I even have my headphones on because I'm eating my shrimp. Nobody fucking bother me. I'm doing my own shit. And at the end of my meal, I said, Mimi, I'm done. No more mimosas. I'm done. I did my 5 plates of food. This I ate my crab legs. I ate my peeling it shrimp. I ate my oysters. Thank you for anything. I ate everything. She said, honey, Manny says he take care of your bill today. Oh, so he did find a fucking discrepancy. So I told Mimi what the discrepancy was. I said, when you weren't here last week, Izzy turned out to be fucking sleazy. Robandizi. She's, no, honey, I don't think so. Yes. He fucking stole from me, that motherfucker. I said, Mimi, look, I want to give you your tip, as always. You have to give me a bill. You have to give me a bill. Can you make a bill? Can you bring me a soda? I know, charge me something. She came with a bill of 10 cents. I have a picture of that. I have a picture of that, of this story somewhere. I have a picture on my phone. 10 cents was charged, and I think I left her a $70 tip, $80 tip, whatever it was. So Mimi, you will forever have my love, my respect. That lady, brother, is one of the fucking best. If you ever come and have, or if you ever want to have brunch with me on a Sunday at the smokehouse, I'll meet you. We'll sit down. We'll have the best fucking time. Bottomless mimosas. Mimi will be our fucking server. I won't ever stop. I mean, I don't go as often as I did before. I love the smokehouse. I love Mimi. Who makes my omelets? Rudy has been making my omelets for the past 14 years. Juanito is making has it? Has Juanito been making the pastas all the time? Yeah, I think Juanito has been making the pastas all the time. Mr. Martinez used to cut the meats. Now it's a whole different ball game. There's different people, different selections, different whatever. Manny left. I love having brunch, brother. I mean, I should have gone to. I mean, anyways, there's so many things I should be doing at the same time. Right now, my main concern is health, I need to be jogging every day. 3 miles. It should be 4 miles a day. It should be 4 miles a day. Today is the 12th day, and I am at 49 miles. I am at 49 miles, so I'm still good. I'm 1 mile over, right? 4 times 12, 48. We're good. We're This month has what, 31 days? We will hit, yeah, 31 days. October 31st, Friday. Even better. I am thinking of cutting alcohol for at least 15 days. I'm thinking about it. Maybe after October 15th, maybe. From October 15th to the 31st, 16 days. Or maybe I start drinking on the 31st. Happy Halloween, bitch. Contemplating. I'm going to tell you a sad story, but it's not a sad story because shit happens when it needs to happen. But I can tell you that every time I quit drinking, I said, hey, I'm going to quit drinking for the next 15 days. Somebody dies, bro. Somebody dies. I know. I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. I sometimes I just laugh because it just fucking sounds. My f- my friend was telling me yesterday. I, I I jog every day, right? So I meet people all across the world in different. So Jose Magaña is one of my neighbors from down the street where I'm jogging, and he told me that at his age, he got diagnosed with cancer, prostate cancer, and I'm thinking, wait, what? I said, bro, the fuck? I said, you're not even that old. You're like my age. He said, I don't know, bro. They told me that they saw some cells, and I don't know what the fuck. So my dad passed away just a couple of days ago, a month ago, from prostate cancer. But they told him, hey, sir, we need to come in and intervene. We got to do surgery. My dad said, no, it's okay. I have some remedies, homeopathic remedies that I can follow, and I know I'm gonna get better. Dad, Dad should have followed the doctor's procedures and then take your homeopathic remedies. Even, bro, I am stubborn like my dad, but if somebody says, bro, we need to intervene today, I would have said, you know what, brother, go ahead and do it. Right? Take out the prostate, take out whatever the fuck. I don't know. Like, take it out. Then my body will fucking heal. You can have all the mentality that you need, but you need certain things fixed before the mentality takes over, right? My dad said, no, it's okay. I'm gonna take this, and he succumbed to cancer. Just, anyways, mentally I was prepared for it, brother. Physically, emotionally, I'm still fucking digesting that shit. And so anyways, my friend is telling me the same thing, right? So, and I said, bro, so do you go for your anal? No, well, I mean, do you do the anal thing, right? Not the annual thing, but the annual. Or he says, no, I send stool samples, but they find certain things, and I'm like, oh. So my friend had the same thing. He said, but he's like, at the last minute he tapped out. He's like, you know what, fuck it. Even if I have cancer, I don't want to go through this shit. And I said, this fucker just doesn't want to go through it. But I laughed, right? But my friend, my acquaintance, not my friend. I wouldn't do it. I think I would do that to a friend, but not an acquaintance. Because this guy is, anyways. I felt so uncomfortable because he was looking at me with his fucking piercing eyes, and I said, bro, I felt like an asshole, but I had to say it. I said, look, I'm not laughing at your cancer, bro. This is my reaction with my friend. Like, bitch, so what are you afraid of? Getting a fucking finger up your ass? Like, ha! But his face was like, ugh, emotions. Dramatic. And drama. Drama, bro. Drama, bro. Holy fuck, I need. That's a good song, isn't it? You know what? You know what I'm not? I have never been a creature of habit when it comes to picking, like hors d'oeuvres. Some people like to eat, Ritz with whatever butter of whatever the fuck kind. I have Ritz crackers. I could be eating those right now. But I like to accompany them with something. I don't know. Accompany them with a spread, with maybe hummus or I don't know. Just thinking, have I done that? Maybe with coffee. I mean, I've done it with you guys when I'm eating the serranos. Remember the serrano? I bite on a serrano and oh yeah, I do have serranos in the fucking fridge. I ate some beans in the morning. Beans and rice, and huevo. Dude, I'm such a I I'm the most humble guy you'll ever meet, bro. I don't drive a fancy car. I don't dress fancy. I don't do anything fancy. Eating, if I can eat fancy, yes, but I won't pay top price for a fucking steak. Like I won't go say, oh, can you give me a tomahawk steak for $200? Like fuck all that. No, I'd rather go to a Brazilian steakhouse and say, okay, I'll pay 75 for all you can eat that I can fucking do, right? Because I know I'm gonna eat probably $40 worth, and they're gonna make a $30 profit off of me. I can eat. I thought I could eat when I took my friend Robert to his first. I think it was his first Brazilian steakhouse, all you can eat experience. So we're eating, right? And they come to the table, and I told them, look, serve yourself from the hot bar and the cold bar, but you put it on one plate. Get an extra plate so when they come, you make them cut whatever meats on that plate, so it doesn't have to invade whatever you're cutting or you're eating, so they can just slide away. I'm like, you know what? That's smart. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you, bro. So I'm eating, right, and they come and they do me. They give me the picanha. They give me this. I put the tongs and I put my fucking anyways. So I don't. I'm not watching him. We're just talking, right? I'm talking, but I'm not watching him eat because. What are you, my fucking date? No, we're just friends. We're not. We're drinking. We're eating, and I'm stuffing my fucking face. So at one point, I lift my fucking face, and I see that he has an extra plate next to the plate And I said, bro, what the fuck is that? The picanha. I don't know if you've ever had the picanha cut. You know that fat surrounding the curvature, the culotte, the cushion, the fat that renders and gives the meat the flavor. Anyways, he has a plate full of fat, like, and I look at him and I said, dude, that goes with. He says, yeah, fuck the gristle. It's not gristle, bro. That is the. I was so fucking embarrassed, bro. I mean, embarrassed for me for not paying attention because I would have eaten every single one of every single bit of it. But I can say, hey, bro, you know what? Let me eat it. 'Cause I don't know. We were there for 30 minutes already, so I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be fucking cold. I'm gonna right. It's gonna be. I can't fix that mistake, so I'm thinking, fuck. That is such good shit, bro. I could have fucking eaten that with my fucking beans. I would have thrown in my beans, keep it warm, right? Every spoon full of bacon flavored beans with farofa. And he says, "Yeah, bro, I can't do this." Then every little bit that he would, I said, "Can you put this on? If you're gonna throw anything away, can you let me know? Put it on this plate so I can eat it immediately." He says, "Bro, why do you like eating fat?" I said, "It's not fat, bro. It's the fucking flavor of the cut." I have never seen somebody eat so many fucking lamb chops. I think Robert ate anywhere from 15 to 20 lamb chops that day. Anywhere from 15 to 20 lamb chops. I mean, they're the small ones, but at the same time, like like fucking lollipops. And he just, they're like, bro, these are so good, bro. And I kept thinking, I mean, I ate one and I'm like, okay, tasty. I don't see myself eating 15 of these. And he's like, yeah, can you drop it? Can you drop? Because the guy would come in with like I don't know 20 of them, right? He said, "Can you drop half of that?" Like I mean, you don't want food get wasted, but the guy says 10 or 5. No, yeah, 10 is fine. Or 5, no 5 at a time. Done. He's like, bro, these are fucking. As a matter of fact, right now, I would eat them. I would eat them right now. I ate 20 tacos the other day. The record is what? 27 tacos. I gotta ask. I think he said 27 tacos. I can eat 30 tacos. Of course, the guy shows up at 5 and leaves at 9. I'm like, come on. I ate 20 tacos in an hour, bro. Thursday. Can we do that this Thursday? Okay, let's do this. No drinking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday until Thursday. Let's do 3 days of no drinking, just running 4 miles a day, and let's annihilate that fucking bar. Because I think this is the last week. I think this is the last Thursday they're gonna do it, which is Thursday the 17th. Yeah, yeah, this Thursday is the last Thursday they're gonna do it. So let's annihilate this Thursday. Let's do that. I will get off work. Immediately after work, I will go jog 3 miles or 4 miles. I want to get there at 5 or at 5:30, the latest. get my bracelet on. Joel is the fucking taco guy there. I will try to record the situation. Let's do. Let's break the record of 28 tacos. Four tacos per plate. That means I need seven plates in front of me. Siete por cuatro, 28, right? 7 times 4, 28. I think he said that the record was 28, 27 tacos. I ate 20 tacos in an hour, bro. I ate 20 tacos in an hour. Let's do this shit. We gotta make a TikTok, brother. We have been on the on we have been online for the past 5 6 years, and nobody has noticed us. It is time that somebody fucking notices us for being the informative channel, the real channel, where we talk about what is happening today with you, real life. You have bills? Yeah, you have bills. Are you worried about life? Of course you are. So am I. Hello. I live in California, brother. You know, fuck Newsom, bro. Newsom is that of that mentality that will make you think that he needs you when you don't fucking need that guy. And of course, I can't present Trump to be the best because I know he says things that probably hurt your fucking feelings. But at the end of the day, I would tell you, I would prefer a president and even a governor that has Trump's mentality, where he says, "Hey, we're gonna get shit done," rather than lying about getting shit done and spending money and hiding monies that we still don't know where the fuck has gone. Newsom is a complete fucking clown. He has kept people in the dark, bro. And for some fucking reason, of course, they like his presence just because they hate Donald Trump. But if they actually realize that Newsom is just using you, you're just one of the next peons. I, I like Trump. The way he says things, the way he delivers things. If I was president, I would be Donald Trump. Like I would say things exactly like he says it. I mean, I still do. I shit. I say shit worse than. But then again, I'm not the president, so it doesn't matter. But I still shit. I still say shit how he says it, and I don't get hate for it. Like, dude, you're like. I get praise for it. It's like, bro, I wish I had your guts. But that's my thing. Like, this guy's not a. I mean, now I think now he's more of a. I think he tries to be less of a politician, but sometimes he just comes off like I need to be political, but at the same time, you're like, bro, you can't. Not even if you try. The Nobel Peace Prize was given to a lady from Venezuela who has fought the opposition in her own country and has kept peace, Latin America, the world. Her message has come across, and now she praises Donald Trump. My father, and of course, I can't say, "Oh, I'm happy that my father is not here to listen to what I have to say." My father, for some fucking reason, he always wanted the the opposing team to win. Like, why do you want socialism? Like, you're the man that. My father has always been the man that works And the surplus that he always had, he would always want to give back. Like he try to be Robin Hood, right? No, I mean not Robin Hood. I can't say Robin because he wasn't stealing from anybody. But in the sense that whatever he had left, he would say, "Hey, I have these funds. Let's give people some food," right? So there has to be a period, and I always thought about having a period segment where truth needs to be told. Now that my father is not here, there has to be a segment where it encapsulates where the story began, where the story ends, and I want to continue that story because my father always helped the needy, right? But I can't tell you, I can't start telling you the story today, maybe tomorrow, but there's a story that needs to be told, maybe starting on Facebook and then maybe on other platforms because it's more of a personal story that my father started than me telling you, hey, you know what? Let me talk shit about this because it's not about talking shit, right, Daniel? So it needs to start somewhere else because my father started a movement back in the day, and it only started because he tripped somewhere and it needed to be fixed. You know what I mean? It's like giving back to the community, and he did the right thing. I mean, we at any point, we're humans. We're not fucking robots. You know, what is it? Urge to human. I read that fucking shit back in elementary. Urge to human and something is to rope. I forget the real message. There's more than meets the eye, bro. That's all I gotta say. There's more story to be told, and there's more to be understood. Not for me, but I know my father would love to have that story extended. Not only extended, but achieved and prolonged. Like if we can help some more people, how he helped the people that he helped. I wish I had that kind of money, bro, and I would love to help people the way I see people doing the shit online, right? Of course, they have all the clicks, they have all the followers, they have all. The more they click on them, the more they. I'm telling you, brother. I think this is the year that I made the most money. But when I say most money, don't think I'm making thousand. No, $50 every 4 months, right? So this year I probably made $100. But what I'm saying is this: imagine if we were at the top, right? People who there's a guy who says, "Hey, I quit my job yesterday," but he has 1.2 million followers. So there's people that are willing to fucking watch this guy, and all he does is fucking drink. I mean, so do I. So but I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like I, the internet is just a fucking. It's a it's a difficult book to read, bro. They either like you because they feel sorry for you or feel bad for you, right? I don't know how to read the internet. I do not know how to read the internet. But then again, I won't plagiarize somebody else's content and say, "Oh, so that's what I need to do. That's what I need to be doing." I won't do that because I think what I do is me, exceptionally me. Like nobody else does what I do. But then again, I think I don't post enough about who I am, about what I do, which probably should start doing. Right, taking segments of this live and say, "Hey, this is what I did today." When I go watch the live, find me on YouTube. Find me on there. Watch the whole fucking chapter. Then again, this TikTok on TikTok, you don't get to see the spectrum that you see on Rumble, on YouTube, right? On Twitch, whereas the whole fucking screen catches this. Wait, hold. What the? This screen right here, right? It's a bigger screen. There's a bigger area to be. Anyways, life isn't fair. It's okay. We should be the halftime show. We should be the We should be the halftime show. We fucking speak English and Spanish. Brother, the whole Bad Bunny shit. I won't spend time. I won't lose an inch of spit talking about whatever it is that everybody's fucking hating on. You can hate all you want, brother. You know, it's like when Biden was president, like everybody fucking hated Biden. I said, bro, you can hate all you want, but it's not gonna fucking change. He's still your fucking president. Imagine today, people are fucking hating Trump more than they fucking. We just said, yeah, Sleepy Joe is shambles. Like he's, but we don't go out and. I know I did if I can make videos every day say fuck this guy needs to go fucking. But there's people who are saying fuck this guy. There's people making videos that they don't stop. They hate fucking Donald Trump. And I'm thinking, bro, I don't have that fucking energy to start spewing just negativity every fucking day. I may spew negativity one time, maybe twice in the day. Where like, motherfucker, I am crossing the street, bitch. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. Like that is obvious anger, but for me to say this fucking country is going to, I don't have a, I don't have it. But it is not about Bad Bunny. It is about the person who put him there. Jay Z. Jay Z knows what the fuck he's doing, bro. He knows how to ruffle the feathers in the best way possible. And of course, what's her name? The other lady says, "Yes, we'll have ice there." Why are you gonna have ice there? Like most Anglos are the ones who like NFL. Like you won't have people lining up to go watch just the halftime show. Like no, Anglos who will pay to be at the stadium will be fucking this in. They won't be interested in who the halftime show is, anyways. Who buys an NFL ticket just to go be part of the halftime show? Nobody does. Mexicans also enjoy. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they enjoy because they're watching it for free because they're working. They're working. They're working. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. I may believe it, but I don't understand it. It's mostly Anglos that watch, but remember we were talking about that. Why don't we create that app that says if you are at a house party and it's more than 10 people, can you tell us your address and how many people are there, and send them the link? Now I didn't say that last time. Now I'm generating a better definition of how it should be done. The geolocation will find you, right? Because Nielsen says, fill out this document and we'll send you $10, right? Every household gets $10. So if you were the one selected, fill out this application, tell us how many hours of TV do you watch, or you blah, 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 blah. Now, Nielsen should send out this shit, say, hey, we want to know if you are going to be watching NFL this weekend or the weekend of February, whatever. Respond, yes or no. Remember, they will give you $1. No, thank you, $1. But they will still put $1 in the fucking envelope. So now, then they started sending, sending $5 bills in the mail. So I started responding to these things, right? Now I get emails saying, what about this? Are you willing? And I'm like, let's make Nielsen pay us more. Hold on, I gotta go get some crackers or something. Hold on. Let me go get some crackers. Or I hope I have cheese. Or whatever.
I'm in love with you. I mean what I say. I'm in love with you, and you don't know what it means to be with you. Oh, every time. Oh, every time. Oh, every time. Oh, every time. Every time.
Got some carrot bread. Carrot bread. Hold on, listen. I found some carrot bread. Let's see how this shit tastes like. Girls on fire. Wow, that's big, you know. Wow. What? Violation warning? The fuck is this? Violation warning? I'm not asking anybody to fucking buy shit, bitch. I was having this carrot cake, bro. That carrot cake is that carrot cake is fucking. Mm, mm. Exquisite, bro. Wow. Excuse me. Carrot cake. Mm. Is that gonna hold us up? I don't think so. I need to eat something. Jimmy, how are you, Jimmy? Really good shit, though. Are we getting fucked up or what? Ah, I want pizza, man. I want pizza. Why can't we have fucking pizza? So what do you have now? You want to upgrade to a medium firm mattress. So what do you have now? So you have the springs. But but let me tell you this: even if you're having sex on a memory foam, you would still have the bounce because it allows the mobility. Remember, remember the video? They put a glass with wine next to you, so you can be jumping up and down, but the thing next to you is not moving. So the agitation can work, but the minute you're sleeping, it'll keep that form, whether you do a back sleep or a fetal form, but they're bouncy. Maybe I'm talking about the wrong mattress because I've seen that fucking mattress where the guy jumps up and down next to the fucking glass and the glass is not even fucking moving. Now, now here's the thing: when it comes to a bed, when it comes to a bed, the place of rest, are you resting more or fucking more? It's not me, bro. It's not me bursting your bubble. Is that will you be having more sex or will you be having more sleep? And how much sleep do you need? Nobody fucks 8 hours a day. Woo! You never seen me fuck. Anyways, I but nobody sleeps. I mean, I don't sleep 8 hours a day, brother. I can tell you that much. I mean, I think you. I'll take in consideration that yes, we all need a wonderful place. We all need a wonderful place to, sleep and rest. I know I don't sleep 8 hours a day. You sleep about seven, okay. At the same time, I've done it, bro, and I wake up fucking lethargic. Like I- I'm like a zombie, and I'm like, I shouldn't have done this. Like, fuck this. I mean, not that I tried it lately. I don't not. I don't need 8 hours. Like I don't. If I go past my 5 hours of sleep, there's been days like I overdrink, and I'm like, holy fuck, I slept for 6 hours straight. Like I didn't even go to the bathroom. Like I should fucking feel amazing. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta take a piss. My back hurts. I'm like, fuck. Like I mean, I'm not grouchy, but I'm like, yeah, that last beer fucked me up. Like I would be better if I didn't have that beer. I would have woken up earlier. I would be feeling much healthier. But now I'm like, fuck, the last beer fucked me up. Like now I'm lethargic. I'm not grumpy, but at the same time, like, you know what? I need food. Like I should have eaten an hour ago. Like here I am waking up an hour later, not happy. Yeah, I don't think so. My perspective is completely different, bro. It is completely different than what people expect or what people believe. If you if you need 7 hours, hey, bro, you know what? Sleep 7 and a half, sleep 8. It is not me telling you how to live your life. It's me telling you that I love living my life the way I do. That I do not need 8 hours, right? The same way I told you I don't want the vaccine, but everybody fucking attacked me. It's like, fucking take the vaccine, bro. We don't want you to die. And I'm thinking, really? Like you think me not taking the fucking vaccine is gonna fucking annihilate me? And here we are talking about the same fucking thing. Theo. Theo, imagine of all fucking people, Theo. Fucking conspiracy fucking theorist. Have you ever seen that fucker again? I can give a rat's ass about Theo and Theo and and Groot. Two guys that that he said it was, and he was only a Biden because his mom follows Biden. Like if it was for me, I think I would be a Trump supporter. No, you wouldn't, bitch. I'm only doing this because my mom is a Biden supporter. No, you wouldn't. Shut the fuck up. He was like, a racist homosexual, bro. Girl, that guy. What was the other thing? He would pay for his son's. Remember the other thing that I caught on to? He would pay for his son's poker games and expect for his son to pay him the winnings. I mean, bro, if you're paying your son to be a gambler, you're gonna make him a fucking addict, asshole. Oh, if you win, bro, you're gonna give me half. That's a. Anyways, he's leading his son to commit larceny. Who fucking knows? Like, I can't lose $2,000. My fucking dad is gonna be mad at me, right? He's gonna think of a fucking way to say, shit. I gotta make up for what I lost because I don't want to pay half. I don't know, bro. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to start. I don't want to start fires somewhere else where they shouldn't be. Because the minute he allows his son to say, "Yeah, here, let me send you 100," but if you win, half of what you win is mine. Like that's not how it. Anyways, in his head, that's exactly how it fucking played out. Like, oh, okay, I want my son to win. He's about to give me half. Nobody should give you half of anything, bro. Regardless of if they win or not. Well, it's my money. I will fucking just return your $100 and say, thank you, Dad. I didn't win anything, right? I would fucking do that. Oh no, he posts every time he wins. He posts. I don't know. You should get the money back as you just give it to your son. Like if you offer $200 to your son and say, hey, if you win 10,000, a million, give me what I gave you, $200. Let it be free will if your son wants to give you back. That would make a better fucking video. Say, hey, my dad gave me $200. I just won 10,000, but my dad wants half of it. The internet will go fucking wild and say, hey, fuck your dad. Give him his $200. Now, if dad posted, I gave my son $200. Win or lose, I wanted to have fun. But guess what? He won. He gave me half of his winnings. Wouldn't that make a fucking better video? Perspective. It's all about perspective. Not demanding. Demanding, bro. People will fucking throw you under the bus with the demands. So you're entitled. But you only give him $200. You didn't give him. You didn't give him the luck. You gave him $200. He has the luck. So now he's making you money. Bitch, I would only give you $200. And guess what? I mean, we haven't seen a video like that, but we've seen videos of that. Right? Groot said, "I give my son this much. I expect this much." Bitch, shut the fuck up. Now I'm hoping your son doesn't fucking win. So I don't see. But anyways, I haven't seen that video where he says, "Yeah, I sent my son $400, and all I got was Dad, we didn't win." Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Holy shit. Do his kids know that he has massage parlors? Hold on. Do his kids know that he has massage parlor girls sticking a finger up in his ass? Dude, go find that guy and ask him that, and screenshot me. I want to see that. I want to see his answer. I would love to see that reply. Hey, bro, do your kids know that you love Chinese women sticking their finger up your ass so you can get an erection? I I would love to see that answer. I gotta take a leak. Hold on. He said, "Remember that shit?" He's like, "There's nothing gay shit about." I'm like, bro, anybody that likes to fucking have anything stuck up their ass, yeah, that's gay as fuck, bro. And he kept saying, "No, that's not gay." I'm gonna send you a clip that my friend sent me. How people perceive gayness. I don't know. I know I'm not gay, right? I don't think about dicks. I don't think about putting my dick up a guy's ass. I don't. I that's not my thing. Like I I don't know. I wouldn't know how to be gay. Like how do you? Anyways, I can't even. Okay, so you think about kissing a guy? Do you think about fucking a guy? I don't know. Like is he fucking you? Do you fuck him? Like what makes you? Anyways, the story is that what my friend sent me is these two guys are saying, "Hey, bro, I don't think I'm gay, but can we find out if we're gay?" The guy says, "Yeah. Why don't you bend over?" He said, "You be first." So it's a skit, right? It's a comedy skit. So the guy says, "All right, I go first. I go first. I go first." So the guy bends over and he says, "Hey, bro, um, if I don't like it, I'm gonna tap out." So the guy says, "Okay, but we don't know if you're. I don't know if I'm gay. I don't know if you're gay." So the guy puts the right. He puts it in. He starts going. He's like, "Hey, bro, you know what?" He said, bro, yeah, I I don't like this shit. Yeah, I'm not gay, bro. I don't like that shit. So the other guy says, okay, my turn. So the guy says, I, yeah, but you're not gay, bro. He says, yeah, you just told me you didn't like it. So the other guy goes and starts, right? And he keeps going and he keeps waiting for the guy's reaction. And the guy's, hey, bro, you good? He said, what? What do you mean? The guy's, bro, you're fucking gay. He keeps fucking pumping the guy. Yeah. He said, bro, you're gay as fuck, bro. I don't know how to give you a visual of how I feel or what I saw because at the same time I'm watching the game. Bro, whether you're receiving or giving, you're gay as fuck. Like, but if you, but if you see this guy's delivery, brother, this guy is fucking amazing. Because I'm pretty sure he's practiced shit in the mirror, not being gay, but delivering the fucking joke. Because it's the funniest way how he says it. Bro. He's like, bro, I think you're gay, bro. But he keeps fucking him. Oh my god. You gotta you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. I am a little bit faded. I think this will be my last. It's only 5 o'clock. Let me take an hour nap. We'll do Sunday jazz Sundays. We'll do jazz Sunday. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. Let me go eat something. Let me freshen up. I will be back in about an hour and a half. I don't do drugs. Trust me, I don't do drugs. I need at least an hour, 30-minute nap, 30-minute rest, eat something, and we'll be back. Promise. Promises, promise. It's a great fucking song, and here I am promising you that I will be back. Hasta la vista, baby. Hold on, let me turn off TikTok first. TikTok, I'll be back. Hour 45 minutes, brother. I'll be back. I promise. I gotta get some food. I gotta get some rest. I gotta freshen up.